Hello. So today I'll be talking about how to overcome an addiction. So the first thing you need to do to overcome an addiction, that's part one of it all, is plan out a positive change. By planning out these positive changes, you need to make a list of those positive changes that you will wish to see in your life once you are left your addiction. So these positive changes, it might be maybe you'll feel proud and confident again after leaving addiction, or maybe you'll be able to save money again, or you are doing everything you can to stay healthy, but you're not healthy because of that addiction. So you'll feel immediate physical improvement after leaving the addiction that is hindering you from having a good body. So you'll also say that maybe if I leave this addiction, you'll have more time to spend with people you love, your hobbies, and other pleasures you have. Maybe after leaving that addiction, you'll feel a sense of freedom you haven't had in years because of the addiction that is facing you. So, point number two is not the negative effects. So you will write down the harmful effects of your addiction. It might not feel good to acknowledge all the ways in which your addiction is harming you, but seeing the list on paper will help you to resolve to stop as soon as possible. Take a pen and a piece of paper and brainstorm a list that includes all the negative effects you've experienced since your addiction started. So you need to address why you became addicted in the first place. Ask yourself, what is it preventing you from doing what it is to you, to your body, that addiction? Think about how your addiction has affected your physical health. Are you at a greater risk of getting cancer? Let's say you are smoking cigarettes and you are about to get cancer or a heart disease or another illness as a result of your addiction. Or maybe the addiction has already taken a noticeable physical damage on your body. uh, so you need to list the ways in which it has hurt you mentally. For example, if you're addicted to alcohol, maybe you cannot just think straight without using the alcohol. So before you do something important, you just need to go and take alcohol first so that you can achieve something important in your life. So that one is it has affected you mentally. Then you also need to notice if you are embarrassed about your addiction. In many cases, addiction leads to shame, guilt, and embarrassment, as well as depression, anxiety, and other emotional and mental issues. You need to ask yourself also, how has your addiction affected your relationship with other people? Does it prevent you from spending time with the people you love or having enough time to pursue new relationship? Some addiction take a big financial toll. List the amount of money you've been spending to feed your addiction every day and determine whether it has affected your job. Maybe you want to be sacked because you're not coming to work so early, you're coming to work when you're drunk, and also note down what daily annoyances are caused by your addiction. For example, if you're a smoker, maybe you're tired of having to leave your office every time you need to light up your cigar. Three is that you need to write down your quitting commitment. Having a list of reasons to quit will help you to deal with the quitting. The reasons of quitting must be more important to you than continuing your addictive behavior. So you'll say, for example, you're quitting because you're determined to meet your grandchildren, maybe because if you continue smoking, drinking too much, you'll end up dying too early. You want to be a better partner. You've not been a better partner to your husband or your girlfriend, kind of stuff. You are running out of money to support your habit. Maybe you're just broke. You don't have money to continue with your addiction, or you want to have the energy to live life to the fullest again. So for the part 2, see me in my next video. Thank you guys.